Welcome back, students. We are starting a new chapter, that is cubes and cube roots. Now this chapter is pretty much similar to squares and square roots. Now what we learned about squares, that square is a number multiplied to itself one time, that is a into a. ये नंबर है वो खुद को एक और बार मल्टीप्लाई हुआ है. कितनी बार? एक और बार. So a number multiplied to itself once is square, that is a to the power 2. Similarly, a number multiplied to itself twice, मतलब a खुद को दो और बार मल्टीप्लाई कर रहा है. So that means it is a cube. A number multiplied twice to itself is a cube. Now geometrically representing volume of shape, this shape, cube shape. This is a cube. उसका वॉल्यूम होता है साइड इंटू साइड इंटू साइड. अभी क्यूब में what we can say that all of its edges are equal in length. So ये जो साइड होता है वो इक्वल हो जाता है, तो वॉल्यूम becomes equal to, let's say this length is a, then this becomes a cube. यूनिट क्यूब बोल सकते हैं, क्यूबिक यूनिट्स या फिर यूनिट क्यूब. यूनिट का भी क्यूब हो जाता है. Okay, so in this what we have to remember is at least 1 to 10 तक के तो भी you will have to remember cube numbers. So 1 का cube है equal to 1 into 1 into 1, 1. Similarly 2 cube is equal to 2 into 2 into 2, which is 8. Now you have to observe these cube numbers. Now these are the cube numbers of cubes of 1 to 10. Okay, cube numbers कौन से हैं? Look at these very carefully. Now 1 cube of 1 is 1, cube of 2 is 8. Okay, cube of 3, 27, and so on. Now you again what you have to observe is what is in the unit place of these cubes and these numbers. Okay, so 2-3 more examples. Let's take 2-3 more examples. सबसे पहली चीज, the very first thing that you can observe here is कि क्यूब नंबर्स एक दूसरे से बहुत दूर दूर तक है. मतलब 1 to 1000 we get only 10 cube numbers, right? From 1 to 1000 we are seeing only 10 cube numbers, whereas in case of squares what was the case? 1 to 1000 में तो 31 numbers के cube squares आ जाते हैं, right? 31 into 31 is 1 1s are 1, 1 3s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So this is 961. 961 is last square number within first 1000 numbers, right? So 1 to 1000 में square numbers कितने लोगों के आ जाते हैं? 31 numbers के आ जाते हैं. लेकिन 1 to 1000 में अगर क्यूब देखा जाए तो क्यूब सिर्फ 10 numbers के आ जाते हैं. So this means that cube numbers एक दूसरे से बहुत दूर दूर है. They are away from each other. Very first thing is this that we have noticed. Second thing that we have noticed is 1 अगर unit place में है तो cube के unit place में भी 1 आ रहा है. So you can see that 11 के cube में we can find 1331. Why? Because 11 into 11 into 11. Let's see how this is possible. 11 into 11 is 121. We know that, right? So let's start with 121 only. 121 into 11 is 1 1s are again 1. So this unit place is reserved only for 1. Similarly, we will always find कि कोई भी number ले लो. If we have 1 in its units place, then उस cube के unit place में भी 1 ही आएगा. अभी सिमिलरली देख लो और कोई ऐसे नंबर्स है क्या कि जिसका यूनिट प्लेस क्यूब और नंबर में सेम है. 1, दिस इज 1 नंबर. 4 के भी यूनिट प्लेस में 64, राइट? सो 4 क्यूब इज 64. अगेन क्यूब एंड नंबर में सेम ही नंबर आ रहा है यूनिट प्लेस में. 5 में भी cube and number both have same numbers in unit place. 6 same number in unit place. 7 में नहीं है, 8 में भी नहीं है, 9 में yes, 9 में भी क्या है 999 और इन क्यूब नंबर 729. सो 9 का यूनिट प्लेस है 9 और क्यूब का भी यूनिट प्लेस है 9. 10 10 को ठीक से ऑब्जर्व करो. कोई भी क्यूब नंबर अगर नंबर में तुम्हारे एक जीरो है तो उसके क्यूब में 3 जीरो आएंगे. स्क्वायर में what did we see in square? अगर नंबर में you have 1 zero then square will have 2 zero. इसका 20 का स्क्वायर है 400 लेकिन 20 का क्यूब है 8000 तो क्यूब में आएंगे 3 zeros. Okay, now these are the unit place digits which will have same digits in unit place of their cubes as well. बचे हुए सारे नंबर जो है 2 3 7 8 ये बाकी के नंबर्स को ऑब्जर्व करो. इनके यूनिट प्लेस में क्यूब और नंबर दोनों के यूनिट प्लेस में सेम नंबर नहीं आ रहा है लेकिन इवन देयर इज अ पैटर्न. 2 का क्यूब है तो उसके यूनिट प्लेस में 8 आएगा. 12 का क्यूब है तो उसके भी यूनिट प्लेस में 8 आएगा. एनी नंबर विद 2 in its unit place will have 8 in its cube का यूनिट प्लेस. And similarly, any number which will have 8 in its unit place, it will have 2 in its cube का unit place. समझ में आया? दोनों एक्सचेंज हो रहा है. 2 का 8 आ रहा है, 8 का 2 आ रहा है. Similarly is the case with 3. 3 का 7 आ रहा है और 7 का 3 आ रहा है. Correct? So if we have 3 in unit place of given number, उसके cube के unit place में 7 ही आएगा. So this will be the question. Find the ones digit of cube of each of the following numbers. 3 3 3 1. इसके यूनिट प्लेस में क्या है 1 है. सो फर्स्ट का आंसर रहेगा 1 क्योंकि any number which has 1 in its units place will have 1 in the unit place of its cube as well. So इसका आंसर 1 है. Second is 8 8 8 8. So this number ends in 8. So इसका cube will have 2 in the unit place. So second का आंसर है 2. What you can write here is you can write answer like this. Because given number ends with 1 in units place, so its cube will have 1 in units place. हो गया. Similarly, you can write answers for other numbers. Okay, 8888 में 2 because da 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 2. यहाँ पे will end with यहाँ पे है 8 और इसकी जगह पे आएगा 2. बाकी सारा जो सेंटेंस होगा वैसे के वैसा है. Similarly, third 149. So it has 9 in its units place. So 9 का कहाँ पे एंड करता है 9 में ही एंड करता है. राइट. 9 का क्यूब क्या है 729. So 9 का एंड करेगा 9 में ही. Similarly, same sentence 9 in its units place. Similarly, they can give you cube numbers and ask what is in the units place of cube root of that number. Abhi what is cube root? We'll learn in time. But before that, let's see some patterns in these cube numbers. Now you are required to remember cubes of 1 to 10 numbers. I am repeating this again and again because it's very important in later parts of this chapter as well. So the way we found out patterns in square numbers, there are patterns in cube numbers as well. Cube of a number as a sum of odd consecutive numbers. Now for this, what we have to do is first we write 1, 3, 5, all the odd consecutive numbers. Well, not all, only the ones that we require. Okay, so cube of 1 is this first odd number. Okay, cube of 2 is sum of these two odd numbers. Next two odd numbers 5 plus 3 8. Okay, cube of 3 is sum of next three odd numbers, that is 7 plus 9 plus 11, which is 9 plus 1 9 plus 11 is 20 plus 7 is 27. So 3 ka cube is 27. Then cube of 4 is sum of next four odd numbers 13 15 17 19. You can clearly see this is 40 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, 40, 9 plus 7 plus 3, 50, 9 plus 5, 64. 9 plus 5 is 14, 50 plus 14 is 64. Okay, so this is 64. 4 ka cube is 64. So by logic you can tell 5 ka cube will be sum of next 5 odd numbers, right? So this is the pattern found in क्यूब नंबर्स की नेक्स्ट जो ऑड नंबर्स है उतने ऑड नंबर्स लेना है जो नंबर है। अगर 6 ऑड नंबर्स है तो 29 के बाद के नेक्स्ट 6 ऑड नंबर्स का सम होगा 6 का क्यूब। ओके, so this is 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 which is 100. Okay, 100 के बाद 7 plus 3 is 110, 1 plus 9 is 120 and 5 125. So we can clearly see that 5 का cube is 125 and this sum is correct. So हमें odd numbers square में क्या था? We just used to take 1 plus 3, 1 plus 3 plus 5. शुरू से शुरुआत करते थे हर एक नंबर के लिए स्क्वायर निकालने के लिए। हर एक ऑड नंबर का जो एडिशन लेते थे वो शुरू से स्टार्ट करते थे। लेकिन इन क्यूब द पैटर्न इज नेक्स्ट 2, next 3, next 4, next 5. In this way the pattern is. Okay, so let's see the next pattern. अभी ये जो next pattern है that depends on this algebraic identity. There is this identity we can easily prove a minus b whole cube equal to a minus b into a minus b into a minus b. So what we can write is a square minus 2ab plus b square into a minus b. So this is a cube, this into this, minus a square b. Again minus 2ab square. What we can start with is, next is minus 2ab into a, which is equal to minus 2a square b. Then minus 2ab into minus b is plus 2ab square. Okay. Similarly, we can find out next b square into a is plus b square a, and or we can write it as ab square, right? We can write the same thing as ab square, and then b square into minus b is minus b cube. So this becomes a cube, a and this, these are like terms, so minus 3a square b. This and this are, these two are like terms, so this is plus 3ab square and minus b cube. Again this can be simplified as minus 3ab. If I take minus 3ab common, I get minus of minus plus a and minus of plus minus b cube. Very simple identity, a minus b whole cube. With this identity we have modified into this. On right hand side we have only kept a cube minus b cube. So we have to remove this 3ab minus 3ab into a minus b. So remove होगा तो किधर जाएगा? It will be transposed to left hand side. So it will be a minus b whole cube plus 3ab into a minus b. This is equal to a cube minus b cube. Now this very simple identity we can use to find out this pattern. Now this pattern is nothing but, अगर हमने दो consecutive numbers दिए, when a and b are always taken consecutive, then ये जो a minus b रहेगा ना, this a minus b here, this will always be 1, right? If this is always 1, then we can say this, अभी 2 cube minus 1 cube equal to 1 plus 2 into 1 into 3, 3 into a into b. So ये 3 कॉमन हमेशा इधर आएगा। Okay, 5 cube minus 4 cube, this is equal to a minus b whole cube. A minus b is always going to be 1, so 1 का cube is always 1 again, plus 3ab मतलब 3 into 5 into 4 and multiplied by again a minus b, this is again into 1. So this is equal to 1 plus 5 4s are 20, 3s are So we can easily see that 125 minus 64 is clearly 61. Got it? This is just a pattern based on this algebraic identity. Now let's talk about cube root. Okay. Now cube root, जिस तरह से we have a square equal to no, not a square. Let's take some number. What is the number? Maybe 12. 12 square equal to 144. So we can say that square root of 144 is equal to 12. इस साइन को इस सिंबल को बोलते हैं रेडिकल. सो रेडिकल के अंदर जो भी आएगा उसका स्क्वायर रूट होगा 12. तो इसी तरह से आता है. अभी ये मतलब रेडिकल के अंदर ये जो 144 आया है उसका स्क्वायर रूट मतलब 12. So similarly in the same way we have cube root. मतलब if some number is there, let's say again 12 only, 12 cube equal to we know 1728. So cube root of, अभी cube root लिखते कैसे है? Square root के time we didn't have to put any number in this radical symbol, लेकिन cube root के time we have to put a number. क्योंकि अगर मैंने सिर्फ ऐसे लिख दिया तो this means square root only. So to differentiate in square root and cube root, we put a 3 over here. So this is equal to 12. क्योंकि 12 को 3 times multiply करते हैं तो हमें 1728 मिलता है. So cube root of 1728 is 12. So we can easily do the calculation by using prime factorization method. This is very similar to a square root. Okay. यहाँ पे भी what we have to do is prime factorization to 108 to 5 4 to 27 3 9 3 3 3 1. अभी we have, हमें अभी क्यूब रूट निकालना है तो we will make groups of 3 same factor. हमें सेम फैक्टर के तीन तीन नंबर जो है उनका ग्रुप करना है. यहाँ पे 2 3 टाइम्स आया है तो उसको एक ही लेना है. 3 3 टाइम्स आया उसको भी एक ही लेना है. तो क्यूब रूट ऑफ 216 is very clearly 6. Okay. Similarly, can you find out this one? What you are going to do is you are going to pause this video, solve this here and check with me. Now let's solve this together. 3 1 1 2 5. Okay, again can this be divided by 3? Yes, it can be again divided by 3. 3 3s are, 3 7s are, 3 5s are. Again can this be divided by 3? Yes, 7 plus 5 3. Yes, so this is 1, this is 2, this is 5. Can this be divided by 3? 2 plus 1 3 plus 5. No, this cannot be divided by 3 anymore. So let's go for 5 because there is 5 in unit digit here. So again we can do that by 5. So this is 5 2s are, 5 5s are. This is 5 and 1. Now the prime factorization is over. Again we group the same factor in 3 pairs. So this is 5, this is 5 and this is 3, sorry. So the cube root of this number is 5 into 3, which is equal to 50. So try and solve, find out cube root of this number using prime factorization method. So in today's lecture of cubes and cube roots, what did we learn? We learned what is cube and what is cube root. We also learned some patterns in cube numbers. One of them was unit place. Right? Unit place से we learn कि अगर ये नंबर का यूनिट प्लेस में ये डिजिट है तो उसके क्यूब के यूनिट प्लेस में there will be this particular digit, right? That we observed. Then the next pattern that we observed was addition of odd numbers. लेकिन this addition of odd numbers was a bit different than addition of odd numbers from square numbers, right? In square numbers we simply took 1 plus 3 plus 5. So this is square of 1, this is square of 2, this is square of 3, right? But in cube numbers, what we have is 1 is cube of 1, 3 plus 5. That is next two numbers ka addition is cube of 2. Then next three odd numbers ka addition, that is 7 plus 9 plus 11 will give me 3 ka cube, and in this way the pattern follows. And the next pattern that we saw was algebraic identity. उसका pattern क्या था? If we have two consecutive numbers, then difference between their cube numbers is always okay. And then what did we learn next? We learned how to calculate cube roots, right? How to calculate cube roots using prime factorization. So what you have to do now is you have to solve all the problems that you can find based on these topics from your NCERT book and NCERT example. So till next lecture, see you.